Hey everybody, it's Derek Wallace, and I wanted to make a video while I was still here in Belleville, Illinois to illustrate just how close I was sitting in jail from the house that someone tried to kill me in as a child, as a teenager actually. Tried to kill my whole family. Right behind me you see the outside of the fireplace, the brickwork there. This piece of shit went in our basement, and I can't say his name because he has an order of protection against me. The man who tried to kill my family, the man who's been stalking me for years, has an order of protection against me because I've exposed him publicly. So we won't mention his name. Don't need to, you piece of shit. Nevertheless, yeah, there's the brickwork for the chimney going all the way up. When we moved into this house in the 80s, it was already over 100 years old. It was a little bit drafty. And let me take you to the back. I noticed something. The basement door has been covered up, interestingly enough. You can see the brickwork there, the new brick. It's where the door used to be. So, yeah, that's where it was. But we were getting fresh air, point being. He had gone into the basement, shoved a roll of fiberglass insulation into the furnace, and that was filling our house with carbon monoxide. And it was that chimney that I guess let a lot of it into the upstairs, and it stained our paint in the living room so bad it looked like a bunch of people were in the house smoking, yet nobody was. And the walls were dark yellow. So nevertheless, yeah, it's really wooded and creepy looking back here. This is an actual street I'm on, by the way. It's not a driveway to the house. It's called Twilight Drive. Pretty trippy, huh? Go figure. Nevertheless, I'm less than 200 feet away. I measured approximately 185 feet, so I will just talk to you guys as we make this walk over to the county jail. And my cell, I could literally look out my window, and there's the house in the background here. There it is today. Nevertheless, this was a junkyard when we lived over here. Now it's a park. My brothers had a good time with that junkyard, though. They would jump the fence and beat the shit out of cars with baseball bats and, you know, do fun kid stuff. Anyway, though, yeah, we were walking over to the county jail. Like I said, less than 200 feet away. I could look out my window. I mean, I used to walk my dog up and down these streets here. And where the park is, you can see there's the bridge over there. That bridge, I mean, I could see that from my cell. See that nice and clear walking my dog back in the day. I mean, it's very creepy to be sitting in a cell. Someone puts you there on false charges, and you're literally less than 200 feet away from where that person tried to kill you. Indescribable. Absolutely indescribable. But nevertheless, there's North 3rd Street sign. See it? Yes, yes, yes. All right, now we're crossing the street. Actually, you can see the jail behind me over there. There's the St. Clair County Jail. And my cell. You can actually see the window from right here. Yep. Crossing the street now. And like I said, I just wanted to make a document of this to really let people know, get an idea of what I was going through. To have your freedom taken away from you, to be sitting in a pit of darkness with people who have no hope and some no class, no morals, not a care in the world if they live or die or who they take with them, that sort of thing. Those are the kind of people you sit in here with. There are real criminals in these places, in case you haven't heard. Nevertheless, yeah, the second window on the bottom from the left here was my cell number 7, block AA. I'm going to turn around and we'll see it right behind us. Yep, I'm going to try to point right to it. It would be the one my finger's underneath right there. That's it. I could look out that window and see the end of my street, North 3rd Street, less than 200 feet away from where someone tried to take my life. my family's lives because of what we know. And here's the thing, this is small town America. These are pieces of shit that get away with this here. What do you think is going on in Washington? Seriously. These fuckers cover for each other. They do the most heinous, horrible things. I mean, the Belleville police did cover up the rape of a young girl. It did get reported to them, to the best of my knowledge, through Belleville West High School. Scandalous, scandalous. So, what do? They arrest me in Detroit, throw me in a fucking cell. Actually, I was arrested, in Detroit. The feds did me a big favor by taking me to Ann Arbor, Michigan. That may be the only reason I'm talking to you today. Call me crazy. But, yeah. Back in Belleville, man. Not here by choice, but I'm getting out of here soon. So, nevertheless, I've made my document. I don't know what to say to everybody except, we live in very crazy times. As I make this video, there are hurricanes closing in on Florida, fires all over the Northwest. It's earthquakes, all happening since the solar eclipse, man. I don't know. All I know is it feels like the fast forward to the apocalypse button's getting pushed or something. I just wanted to say my piece before I check out of here, however that may be. Hopefully that'll be later. We're working on getting things done before I leave this planet. I'm not done by a long shot. I will fight these sons of bitches with every fucking breath in my lungs. But yeah, here's the house once again. Yep, 507 North 3rd Street. Anyway, thanks for paying attention, caring about my situation. I hope everybody out there is doing well. Stay safe for those of you who are in Florida, any area, Puerto Rico, the islands, man. Watch yourselves. Say your prayers. I'm praying for you. All right, God bless, and take care. Bye.